Did you know you can make 37% APY on your dollar just by depositing into Athena? Before we get into the juicy yield that Athena offers, let's find out what problem they're solving. So you know how stablecoin like USDT and USDC are physically backed with real money in a bank account? They're tied up with traditional banks and stuff, and they're relied on the US banking system. Athena's like, nah, we're gonna do our own thing and create our own stablecoin, USDE. So instead of relying on banks to hold a bunch of dollars in an account, they're gonna use math and codes, crypto magic, to make their own stablecoin. So if banks start acting up or regulators come knocking, Athena won't break a sweat. So how does it work? Let's say you deposit $10,000 worth of ETH into Athena. It will then mint 10,000 USDE to your wallet. And then Athena will start a short position on the amount of ETH that you deposit in order to cancel out the sensitivity to ETH price changes, making it possible for USDE to match the value of the US dollar. Now you may ask, what about the yield? Where does Athena get its juicy yield from? Well, there are two ways Athena earns its yield. First one is from staking Ethereum. Remember the ETH you deposit earlier? Athena will stake that ETH and receive rewards from the Ethereum network. Second is from the short position that Athena opened earlier. Historically, there's usually more demand for exposure to digital asset than supply. Therefore, funding rate is positive, which means the people who have a long position will pay a fee to the one who opened a short position. But hold on, there's another problem. Now, why are people both excited and scared of Athena? With high rewards come high risk. Here are some of the risks that Athena might face. And the first one is counterparty risk. Athena faces risk from the exchange it's working with, known as counterparty risk. It holds short position on centralized exchanges. So if these exchanges fail to pay out the profit or return the deposited collateral for any reason, Athena could lose all the capital. However, Athena tries to lower this risk by storing funds with a third-party custodian, so like a middle person. Alright, the next one is smart contracts and slashing risk. Athena also holds Ethereum liquid staking derivative, exposing it to smart contract risk and the possibility of slashing if validators violate rules. These factors could affect the value of assets held by Athena. The next one is negative funding. There's a chance that the funding rate for derivative swaps could go negative, impacting Athena's asset value and potentially breaking the peg of its stablecoin. So remember when I said if the funding rate is positive, then the people who hold long position will pay for the people who hold short position. Now, if that flips and the funding is negative, that means the people who short will now have to pay fee to the people who long. And essentially, that could break the peg of the stable coins. But with that said, the team behind Athena is legit, and they've got some big players backing them up, like all these big VC and all the centralized exchanges. So yeah, Athena might just be the next big thing in crypto, but only time will tell. I'm Nugget. Follow for more information about crypto and airdrops.